Hello everyone, happy Thursday and welcome to the replay. Thanks for joining me tonight. I've got a couple of different things I want to try today with some new products that I just got in. Namely, this Lovely Borders stamp and thin cuts. I'm super excited to see these in action because it stamps these beautiful flowers and then it also cuts them out. So you can definitely make borders with that and your own designs. I think it's going to be really pretty. So I definitely want to use that. And then also this thin cut that says thanks, and it's a double thin cut. It's got the thin letters and then it has the background. So you would cut this and then glue it into this background if you wanted to. You could just leave it straight like that and that would be okay too. Now, hey Mom, hello Mary and Giada. I'm trying to get this shared over, but my Facebook is not wanting to update today. Well, what else can I do? Let me see here. Oh, there we go. I can share it from here. Give me just 1 second. Let's get this going. Awesome. Okay, good to go. So, I've got these two new products. They are from the new core catalog. And then I've got just a regular size card base so that our card will be 5 1/4, 5.5 by 4 1/4. And then I do have this cute polka dot paper and I cut it at 4 by 5 1/4 just to have some background there. And then here is some white and black cardstock. I'm gonna color on this and then cut out the thanks, and then I'll use the black to cut out the backing so that it'll pop against our black and white polka dots. So I chose this cute raspberry color to go with that, but I also wanted to make a border out of, well, I really don't know now which one I want to do. I really wanted to do the flowers, so I'm gonna stick to that original plan. And I want to do these flowers and cut them out. The only problem that I'm seeing is that it's gonna leave me, if I stamp it in black, it's gonna leave me with black leaves, and I definitely don't want that. But I could stamp it in green so that my leaves are already green, and then I can just color in the flowers. So that's the idea there. Let's probably do that first. And let me find a good size block. And then I can decide how much of that I want to cut off the card. I'm just laying it down on this long block. Let's see. I think I'm going to use the new avocado color. It's really pretty. Oh no, I didn't get avocado in yet. Okay, no problem. I'm going to use fern. I keep calling it sage, and it's fern. So if you have heard me call it something else, it is fern. Sorry about that. Okay. So let's see here. Just gonna ink that up. Just want to march it all the way across that ink pad so that I get some good coverage all the way. Oof. Maybe I'll turn it sideways so I can get the whole thing. And just press it so I can get some good coverage. Hello, Danielle. Okay, there we go. Oh, very good coverage. And then, let's see here. Brand new, fresh stamps and thin cuts. And so, we've got that. Should cut perfectly. Now, since I'm gonna cut the other word, or since I'm gonna use the brush, I guess is what I need to say. I need to cut this part off. Let's see, and let's line it up. That should get us right, just about right. Okay, I'm gonna set that aside. And then I know that my thin cuts for here. So I know that that'll fit there. And then this will fit on the black one. So I'm just gonna stack these and set them aside. Now, I need my brush. Okay, I got this brush for my red and orange colors. And I'm just gonna start coloring. I think though, I kind of want a little ombre effect. So I'll do it dark up here and then just kind of get it lighter that way. And I'm just doing circular motions. I want to make sure. There we do. I still want it a little bit darker up here. Okay, I think that's all I need. And that definitely catches the whole card. Now, I don't think I need to worry too much about this plate moving, but I'm gonna tape it down just in case. And I'm gonna run everything through the die cutting machine super quick. Just give me a second. I'm using the big plate today. That way I can get all three things cut at once. All in one pass. There we go. Can't wait to see how all this looks. So I've never used this this die cut machine, die cut before. So I'm not sure what we're gonna get, but so far it looks really good. Okay, oh gosh, we need to save that for sure. So here's that little spot too. That'll make a really, really cute card. Okay, set that aside. set that aside. Now, this is where you got to be careful because everything on this is cut individually, but it's going to be so pretty. And sometimes I just kind of hit them against the table and it loosens it up. And we're going to have to use that fine glue. Oh, that's so pretty. And the ombre totally shows. So far, so very, very good. It's going to be cute on the polka dot paper because that pink will really pop out on it. I guess we're going to have to use our little pokey. Oh, that's going to look so, so pretty. Awesome. Oh, love it. I love it. I hope you're seeing this magic and that you like it too. So I'm going to use the bright pink markers then to kind of finish that off, because I think that's going to go the best. And I'll just color that in gently so that I try not to I don't want to make that green ink run. Just the small ones. I kind of don't know which ones to do. Come in a little bit of dark. I didn't think of a coloring strategy for this. But let me get out. What does a pale pink look like? Pale pink looks good. I'm going to use the mid-tone. Now, this is totally a different pink than that field. But I think if we add in the bright pink to this color, we might be able to get something suitable. So a couple more, and then we'll start adding in just some shading. Oh, imagine this with embossed and then with the resist. That would be cute. I'm gonna come to the light. Let's see if that helps blend in. It's doing a better job. I like that a lot better than just a pale pink. Kind of do a mid. So now I'm just trying to blend that out. It's probably not even that important because I am gonna layer it with the wording. Okay. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. See, I don't want to miss anybody. Hello, Jessica. Hello, Charlie. Okay, I'm gonna set this aside. And the part I needed to work on was these letters. Kind of looks a little tropical with those pinks and greens. So I'm not mad. Okay. This is where, oof, everything's gonna be so delicate. The good thing about this glue, oh, that fine tip, as it dries clear, I'll try and be super careful so I don't get too much of it. Or I can just do a fine line because these pieces are super fine. But can you see that? Can you see where there's just the tiniest of adhesive? But this stuff is strong. Hello, Jessica. So I'm really liking that ombre effect. I am not as nimble with nails as I need to be for this kind of a job. But dang, that is so cute. Oof, oof, oh, no. Okay, good. Okay. This K, all fancy. So I'm trying to get it on the fattest parts. Okay. Let's see. Flick. So cute. And I need to be sure to get it on this little serif. Dang, that stuck down fast. Okay, just to make sure. I'm gonna get my little brayer and just roll it over just to apply some pressure. Make sure that sticks really well. Okay, and it's stuck. Let's see now. Let's start building our card. Now, oh goodness gracious, this paper because it's white around the edges. I really want to stand out. So I'm going to take a little bit of black ink and just put it on the end of a sponge and run it along the tip, the side of the paper. Just to give it, you'll see that black edge. It's just like bordering the paper, and we didn't have to put any border underneath it. See? Okey-doke. Close that up. Get that out of the way. And put this out of the way for sure. Be sure to put that needle into the tip of your glue so that you can keep it from clogging. Okay. And I'm just gonna there we go. And see, we've got that little edge around. Oh, actually, I'm going to make the card this way. You know, just alone, that is very, very cute. We'll add the flowers with it. I don't want to put it on top. That doesn't look. I'm not thrilled with that. But if we put that, I kind of feel like that's okay. Or maybe it doesn't go. The green kind of feels like it doesn't go. I don't know. Maybe that green is starting to feel a little awkward. And you know what? Maybe I'll just put it at the diagonal. I kind of like that. Hello, Jenny. Yes, there is so very much. Very, 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 very much. I'm going to put that at an angle. Because I think this takes up enough room for it to feel okay. But I am going to put some foam tape on this. Of course. And I do have the narrow tape. So I'm just going to try and get it into some spots where it needs it the most. Maybe a little bit more there. I need to get it into this S, but for that, I may need to cut it into pieces. Let's see if I can needed it there. Definitely needs it there. Come on. I don't know why I feel it really needs support there. Let's see if that supports it enough. I'll just peel off all that tape. I think definitely this card is going to need some shimmer and some bling. My God. Where'd it go?
This card is giving me Hairspray vibes.
This card?
Yeah, it's giving me Hairspray vibes.
Okay. Oh, I love it. Okay. The hard part is going to be finding the jewels to complement it because, like I said, all of this is new stuff. These are red. I don't know if I have anything raspberry. I haven't bought. Those are perfect. They're not raspberry, but they are a pink color that will work. Put that there. Put that there. And I'm gonna just put those two since it goes in the flower center. That works for me. Okay, so I've got raspberry shimmer brush, but it's gonna change the color of all of that. So maybe I'll just add it into these flowers since they're on the ends. And this one right under here. Okay. But I'll take my clear and I'm gonna add it all on the die cut. Don't forget the little serifs. And I'm gonna leave it alone from there. Can you see that? Yeah. Oh, right there, right there. You can totally see all that shine. Hello, Martha. Thank you, Jenny. So that was pretty simple. But we did get to use plenty of new products. And even used up a little bit of our old bling. So we'll call it a day there. Thanks to you guys for joining me tonight. I appreciate it. Tomorrow is Friday. It's Football Friday. So I'm probably going to come on early. Maybe around 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock or so. So that I can get my card done before I head over to the game. So I hope y'all join me tomorrow night as well. But otherwise, thanks for coming. Have a good evening. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.